Hi. God, you guys were already in chat before I was able to pull out YouTube. No, Triblox, don't. I'm not crazy. I'm not. But oh, where's my mouse? Here's my mouse. I think because Sayori is now mostly Monica, I think that's foreshadowing. I'm pretty sure that's foreshadowing. She knows more than she's letting on. Either she's trying to save the girls, or there's something wrong. She's not human. She knows more. I have a feeling. I don't trust her. There's something up with her. The things that she said right before Sayori killed herself. The things she said were weird. And I don't trust it. And especially now that Sayori turned into Monica, mostly, with a bit of Yuri and Natsuki, but mostly Monica. Isn't that weird? She got deleted, no. God. Let me... Because you guys were a lot earlier than I expected. So I'm a little bit still preparing. Placing my microphone right. Doing my chair right. Fun fact, whenever you save, when Monica is smiling, they stop smiling. See, there's something up with Monica. I have a feeling something is up with Monica. I don't trust it. Oh, clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice to start with my with the anime club. Frederick? Monica? Holy shit, you're right! She stopped smiling! Holy shit! Oh shit, my YouTube is gone. But damn! Hey silly, oh, you changed your profile picture again. But try, you're right! Something is up with Monica. I think Natsuki and Yatsuki and Yuri are gonna kill themselves too. And Monica is gonna be the last one. There's something up with Monica. She knows more. She's gonna break the fourth wall. She knows that she's in the game. I think I am catching up. I'm starting to understand. Nobody loves Monica. She's probably a spawn of the devil. Hoi is now your catchphrase, and you are demanded to say every time you pop up in stream. She thought you were... It's just Monica, calm down. No. Oh yeah, I saw it, Minecraft is amazing. It's awesome news. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yes, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class at least last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class, smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Hey Mir, how are you? So having her smile at me is generally feels a little weird. Somebody's at my door. Give me a second, my dogs are barking. There we go, doors closed. Oh fuck! Almost threw everything off my desk. Frey, you missed it. Missed what? Frey, I'm here. What did I miss? What did I miss? I didn't miss anything. Yeah, Sayori is, she hanged herself. It was a pretty awful thing to see, to be honest. You missed the thing, you needed to see it. What did I need to see? Guys, you guys are driving me crazy, you know? I probably missed nothing. Nothing at all. And you guys are just being like, wouldn't it be funny if we yell at Frey? Like, you missed it, you missed it. Yeah. You can't beat the game now. Now you won't see it again. Yeah, you guys are conspiring against me. What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Ah, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Free. Guys, I know. Try and Silly were conspiring against me. You missed the glitch. There was probably... Guys, I have it recorded. I can literally go back in the stream and rewatch it. So, I'm gonna do that probably tomorrow or something. When I'm editing shorts and I'm gonna be like, they were talking bullshit. I can record it and show the chat and send it through Discord that you guys were selling bullshit. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Bro, you saw it too. Linux, don't let your sister pressure you into lying. Lying is wrong. You don't get it, Frey. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special about it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I started a new one. What the fuck was that? A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. Maybe you guys weren't lying. Dude, it only showed up. Yeah, I saw something. Well, that sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that, but it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything, reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of the members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, isn't funny, right? Yeah, it's funny, right? God, you should always listen to us. No! Freya, let me tell you something. Oh god. What? She's always insisted that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Sayori will betray. I don't care. Sayori, as long as she lives, I'm fine that she betrays me. Isn't that a fucking huge spoiler that Sayori is gonna betray me at the end of the game? Like, hey, no spoilers. Okay? No spoilers. I assume you're bullshitting. I assume. But just a reminder, no spoilers. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey Frederick, by any chance are you looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I wouldn't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Because she's evil. I don't trust her. Oh no, I don't trust her. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome! You're really sweet, Frederick, you know that? It's really nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And today marks the day that I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. That is similar. That is very similar to Sayori and muffins or cupcakes. Cupcakes. Cupcakes were, I'm pretty sure. I decided to follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Monica, full of energy, swinging open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. What was that? God, I'm gonna rewatch this stream and slow things down because I actually want to see what happened in that frame. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. They're saying the same things like they did before. But anyway, welcome to the club, Frederick. All words escape me in this situation. This club, it's full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? Not. Natsuki, the girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki's, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. No, Sayori was a vice president. It's nice to meet. Sayori did a better job! Yuri disappeared. Yuri is the next one that's gonna kill herself. She's gonna slit her wrists. I know, because Yuri is cutting herself. I'm so positive about that. I've never been more positive about anything in my whole life. So Yuri's the next one that's gonna die. Yuri, who appears completely more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet you both. So I ran into Frederick in the classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know, she was gonna make muffins! She's disappointed that she didn't get to make muffins! Hey Rose, how are you? Thank you for joining. Hey Nelly, thank you for joining. Yuri as always will also goon on your... What's goon on your pen? What's that Gen Z talk? Yeah, muffins. Or muffins? Cupcakes? What's the difference? Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at the least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Frederick? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. I don't trust that closet, to be honest. I don't know how that chair is... I don't know. I have a bad feeling about that closet, to be honest. I don't know why. But I have a bad feeling about that closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Hey factories, not this game again. Yes, this game again. Because I need to know what's gonna happen. Because Sayori hanged herself and it was actually fucked up to see. Like, fuck. I know this is a fucking anime game, but I really need to know what's gonna happen. Fuck, I hate that I hate it, but I really need to know what's gonna happen. But makes cool events like the festival that much. Is somebody gonna kill themselves on Sunday again? I mean like on Sunday, Monday? I'm convinced that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goals. Monika must have worked really hard to find these two. These two and not these three. Yuri returns to a table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacups in front of each other, of us before setting down, the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole teapot in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you. That's not... Enlusted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. God, you guys are sending quite a bit again. God, Triblocks and factories. Jesus Christ, calm down. Stop fighting with each other. Also, that is kind of true, factories. You captured a 10-year-old in your basement, which is weird. Guys. We are not gonna argue because otherwise I'm actually gonna put people in timeout. We are not gonna say like if you don't like the game you have to leave. Like listen, factories can be here. Factories, I understand it's not your game. You can skip it. Tomorrow is Subnautica 2 and Friday I'm probably gonna stream Helldivers. So if it's not your game, just skip it. But let's keep it friendly in chat, okay? Like, no arguing, no getting mad, because then I have to get mad, and I don't want to get mad. So Frederick, what kind of fight? No, Triblex, no, fight! I will kill every single girl in this room, just to make a point. Do you understand? I'm that serious. I will push them over the edge. I'll be like, ooh, are you sure you're cutting yourself enough? Ooh, you kind of look fat. Maybe you should throw up some more. You know, I can be toxic too. So Frederick, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way to answer that. Manga. Worst thing to say. You could have at least said, I don't read that often, but no, you had to say manga. I murmured quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wanted to say something, but she kept quiet. It's all the same again. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels built deep, complex fantasy worlds. That's the same though. That is still the same. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Dude, don't choose Yuri's route. I'll kill everyone. Frey, you're too nice to be toxic. Nah, I can be toxic. Hold on, why only girl? Cancel this. I was talking about the girls at the officers was sexy. Yeah, thanks Rose is protecting me. Thanks Rose. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems too reserved and her timed since the moments I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of other things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Foreshadowing. I'm not gonna yell because people got mad at me for yelling, but is that foreshadowing? The psychological elements. Because I feel this is a psychological fucking nightmare for me. I'm actually traumatized about Sayori, still I have nightmares. Foreshadowing. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you in for a loop? Shut up, Fred. Stop doing it. It's my stream. I'll do as much ASMR as I want. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror foreshadowing lately. I read a horror book once. I despairingly grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Or is that so? Really? If a story makes me think or take me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give it that back! Fine, fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's very impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No? Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Horror. Factories, you missed the horror part in the last stream near the end. Hey, Tello! Oh, no worries, you forgot. You're here, my man. The stream hasn't been that long, so you still have plenty of time to be traumatized. Or get deaf by my yelling. Either one. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your works, you can set an example to help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers. I guess that's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri looked quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to be my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Frederick? Hold on, there's still one problem. What is it? Now that we have reached the most important topic, I bluntly came forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at. I lose my train of thought. All these three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought... The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Frederick. What truth? The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form a club officially. We need 4... Sayori! It's fine! It's fine! I'm a big boy! I can handle it! I can handle it! No, I think Yuri's just cutting herself and not psycho. I'm sorry, you guys are sending more than I can read, so give me a second. Or if I don't see your message, I'm sorry. Yeah, Sayori's dead. She hanged herself. She killed her. I said I loved her and she killed her immediately after. So yeah. I don't think it's Giga's game, so he's just waiting for the next stream. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more member before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxing. So if I'm writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls? Right, okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Frederick? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Frederick, I'm so happy. We can all become an official club now. Okay, she's still smiling. She's still smiling here. That's still right. Okay. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone's remembering tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Frederick, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I can really impress the class star Monica with this mediocre writing skill. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Who's your favorite now? It was Sayori and then Yuri. But Fred, ow! Thank you for that message, Rose. I love. I don't know. Something is up with Monica. But I don't know. I might just take the pet of Natsuki, so she is gonna kill herself before Yuri, because I like Yuri. I think Yuri is cool, and I don't want her to die so fast like Sayori. So I might just go with the Natsuki pet. She kills herself sooner than Yuri. That's such a messed up thing to say, but yeah. Oh, chat was tweaking out. Oof, okay. Oof, okay? What do you mean by that? Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. Can't wait. Still smiling. Still smiling. She knew that I caught her once. She knew. With that, I depart the classroom and make my way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forward between these three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find. Oh, good fortune will not find you, my man. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh boy, Yuri is not cool. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read? Yes? Can I take it back? Okay. Why don't you guys like Yuri? She's nice. She's shy. I mean, like, she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm useless. I understand. It's kind of annoying, but otherwise, Yuri is pretty cool. Natsuki is just like a bitch. Fred Yuri is, oh boy, no. He shall learn soon. I don't know if I can hate Yuri though. I don't know. I don't know if there's a point that I can. Yeah, Rose. Originally I chose. You will always be my dearest friend, and because she turned around and screamed and ran us away, I thought, fuck, I am gonna confess. I am gonna put on my big boy pants and tell the truth and say, I love you to Sayori. And we hugged, and I thought, yes, everything is gonna be awesome. And then she killed herself, and I was just like, no, why? How does he not see it this time? She's best. I wonder if you're gonna... Wait, who? On me? I'm dyslexic, so I just have a hard time reading sometimes, and I stutter over my words, so... It's not something I can do. But... Yeah, sorry about that, but I'm dyslexic and I stutter, and English isn't my first language, so... No spoiler. God. Oh, I spoil. What? I don't. Can be unmuted, please. God, I don't know. You guys say so much, then I don't know. I'm gonna write the first poem for Yuri, the second one for Natsuki, and I'm just gonna go back and forward. So, judgment, frightening, heartbeat? Oh, fuck. Sadness? Aura farming, doki. No clue what that word means. Anger? Might as well commit to Natsuki now, and next time for Yuri. Fluffy, misery, fear, flee, defeat, horror, extreme, destiny, enemy, skipping games, despise, crimson, night, oh fuck, termination, disaster. Okay, I think I have pretty good poem for delete that Wait, really? They were... I need it. I need to know. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Oh, I didn't get... Oh. Yeah. That's lovely, you know? What were the... No. But all of... There is no one for Sayori, I feel like. Huh? No, those are all Natsukis. No. What was the ones that Which one's Shame is Yuri? Vibrant is also Yuri. Sunset, Natsuki, Natsuki, Natsuki. Yuri, Yuri. Oop. Natsuki. Natsuki, 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 Natsuki. Yeah, I don't think there's any words for Sayori or Monica. So me like I'm gonna go back. Gonna go back. And just gonna go with the poem for Yuri. So we have accomplished nothing basically. Yeah. Crazy poem. Oh, if you click any word, there's a very low chance. Okay. Unstable. And like towards the left, I guess, and misery. Infinite. Shame. Electricity. Gauge. Poof. Extreme. Depression. Judgment. Tragedy. Treasure. Determination. Chocolate. Universe. God, I'm really looking towards the left of my screen. Passion. Gonna put some happiness in there. You know, sprinkle some happiness with the depression, you know? Pawpaw. She's happy. I thought she had a complex relationship with a pawpaw. Strawberry. Oh god. Hi again, Frederick. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Fuck you, Monica. There's something wrong with her. Ah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. What was that? You had something on your face, Yuri. Thanks for keeping your promise, Frederick. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. God, I'm so focused on text that I'm actually missing the glitches. Can I be a mod or anyone else? Wait, can I even make mods? Wait, God, I might be leaving soon. Oh, no worries, Rose. Look in the back. Oh, fuck! No! No. Oh, what? I was looking at chat. And I spit everything all over my monitor. I'll look into that to make someone a mod in chat next stream, okay? But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Why is she in front of the text? Big Mouth, someone who keeps a manga collection in the back room. Natsuki find herself. God, that's so fucking distracting. God, I really didn't want to see that again. Natsuki find herself. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated Natsuki pops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Frederick. Well, we'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointing glance. Anyway, why is the angle of the classroom crooked? The whole classroom is crooked, right? Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you asked. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. There's so many glitches now, yeah. I feel Yuri is getting closer to the screen also. Just Monica, just Monica, just... I didn't mean it like that. If you... Oh god, can that picture actually leave? It's fucking traumatizing. Just Monica, just Monica, just Monica. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, that's not it. I want to try to be part of this club. Even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you want me to. Are you sure? God, did everything get crooked even more? Well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want to feel you left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you want. This is how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book that she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh god, can that fucking picture leave, please? Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rambling around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad to distract her from reading. I'll catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like she's reading the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah, crap! I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. Let me read chat. Yeah, I got more subs because of this and a lot more views. God, what was the stop about? Wait, let me just... Oh god, you guys sent a lot, just Monica. Looking hilarious. Or what, just Monica. Hello, how are you, buddy? Traumatized. Sayori. I think Sayori got put in different timeout than you, my man. No, you have 3 viewers. Little bit less, but shorts got a lot of views, so I'm happy with that. Actually 6. Oh, really? Hey, Acid! How are you, my man? Thank you for joining again. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her books. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I murdered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. I was just focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's a book that you gave me, right? I want to reread it, some of it. Not for any particular reason, just curious how come you have 2 copies of the same book. Ah, well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, I thought that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 books of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear it. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyways? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol in front of the cover. Basically, it's about this religious scam that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the I'm gonna skip that word. Gets even worse when they start selecting breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyways, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not about the limbs. It's kind of a red flag, maybe. Yeah, let's say 6 viewers. Let's pretend that Monica is here watching. Because I have a feeling she's watching. And hearing everything I say. Does this game records my audio? Is this game actually picking up how many times I say Yuri or Natsuki or Sayori, or does that have an impact? Or am I overthinking everything? That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Frederick? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but in her mind she seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's kind of that challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because of the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Okay. Then suddenly, I am rambling, ain't I? Not again. I'm sorry. You don't have to apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then, but I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem when I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. My whole body gets what? My whole body gets what? Oh, have fun, factories. That was weird. I kind of forgot to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. I'm really... every click I'm just like super focused, like... Is it gonna disappear again? And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started on reading it, right? Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright. It's fine if I sit here, right? I slip onto the seat next to Yuri. Yeah, are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not that particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling of somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just What are you guys saying in chat? Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I didn't really mean to. Sorry. Ew. God, I'm never gonna do that again. I thought it would be funny in my head, but it came out so cringe. I'm sorry. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's against up Yuri's. Then I hold my book more between the two of us. The two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timely closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit of our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead of using my right arm to hold the book open, I guess this makes it kind of difficult to turn pages. Here. Yuri takes her left arm to hold the left side of the book between her thumbs and forefingers. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumbs, and after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddling even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It is as if I can feel her warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Those are a lot of bees. It's not cringe, it's headcanon. Fred, do that. Wait. Fred, do that again. Do what again, silly? Do it for Natsuki. Luckily, Factory wasn't here when he... Otherwise, the stream would have been cancelled by YouTube or... Bye, Fred. Bye, Tello. Can you stutter Uwu, Tello? No. Are you a fucking weirdo? Probably. I mean, like, I'm playing this game. To turn the page. Sorry. I think I've got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed that she finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own... We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guessed things and she says and all of that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. I wish I could actually know what book they were reading. So I could read the real life so I can find out what the main character means so I know what Yuri means. Baka. No, I don't understand anything. I have no clue what you guys are sending in chat. Pico, I have no clue. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidget since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or anything. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest, as if it's to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes off to out of the classroom. What on earth was that? She went to cut herself. Frederick? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? No, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. I think she's smiling. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. She went to cut herself in the arm, probably. Oh, Acid, what was the name of the anime that you are talking about? Because it's on Netflix, right? Can you say a name again? Then I can look it up. Alright, if you say so. Anyways, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. Who should I show my poem first? Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poem yesterday. It's probably only fair that I shared mine with her first. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. Well, that's still the same. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotion. So basically it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Press something. Let me quickly look it up on Netflix. Oh, I'm spelling it wrong. Oh yeah, I have it here. Oh yeah, I already have it on my watch list. I mean, like, on my wanting to watch list. Okay, Thank you for the recommendations, my man. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can see, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? That's kind of the same. Just be honest, I am. Why are you so convinced that you wouldn't like it? That I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read but hits you hard. Like this poem. Seeing everyone around you doing great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about that. Yeah, I understand. But other nice things about simple writing is that it puts more weight onto the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So I did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That is what it means to be a pro. I'm glad to learn something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one in here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Okay, let me read chat. Thanks for the Bible. Oh, you're Jewish? Okay. I'm Christian, but I don't know much anymore about the Bible and stuff, and I don't go to church, so... Hi, Frederick. Having a good time so far? That's the same. Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you are having any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? God, I really want to go to Yuri. Because I know that she's... Is she already dead? Like, would it go that fast? Like, is she already dead? She might already be dead. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until someone settles in. Anyway, I want to share your poem. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Frederick. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Frederick. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I'll underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That's why I always count when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imaginary and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally giving up on people. She spends much time in her own head. That is probably a much more interesting place for her. I don't know. Yuri's starting to sound sus a little bit. Oh wait, bro, Christians are weird, bro. Hey, yo, Giga, how are you, my man? I'm not truly a Christian, so I don't care. You can call Christians that. I'm not truly a Christian, so. But that's. How are you feeling, Giga? Are you feeling any better this day? But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with lots of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interactions, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly, like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up retrying and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door is open. Yuri! I'm back! Did I miss anything? No, not really. Well, we all start sharing our poems with each other. Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize, we still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad than you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks Monica, I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? Oh, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm traumatized and sad. No worries, silly. You don't have to apologize for answering in my place. You said it exactly how I feel, so. Sometimes I have pain. Ah, that sucks, my man. Sucks. Wait, they're cutting themselves. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Yuri cuts herself for things like that. But I'm not sure. I'm also pretty sure. I see. Well, let's read it then. A hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me, confused. This is the same poem, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna skip it and not read it again. If you want to read it, here it is. But we already read it, so. So what do you think? It's very freedom, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, it's kind of the style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can really be powerful. What was the inspirations behind this one? Well, I'm not sure I know if I know how to put it. I guess you could say it. I had some kind of empathy recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monka's writing tip for the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for a long time, you'll just have a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thank you for listening. Who should I show my poem next to? Gonna save. I have a feeling my save files are gonna get deleted anyway, so might as well save here and there. Same poem, you say. Oh shit, wasn't it? I thought, wasn't it the same with the hole in the wall? Yuri. Hey, hopelijk herstel je snel. That's completely right. We will miss you? Wait, what? Oh, I'm sorry, I completely saw over it. Bye, Giga. Hope you're feeling better soon, my man. The same. It was the same. Oh. You're making me paranoid! As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Oh. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri, huh? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? You use your imaginary and metaphors to decide you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time. Really? Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that, I just mean... Yuri tails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem, as she's breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay, this is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that usually topic of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognized in the new writers is that they try to make their style more deliberated. In other words, they tend to pick up writing style. Linux, je bent een lieverd. Another 20. Oh god, don't say that. By the way, Yuri is a 10 out of 10. In which way do you mean? In which way? No, she's a 6. Guys, we are judging the looks of a drawing. It's a drawing. In other words, but yeah, she's kind of cute. 6, that's rage bait! Nah. Yeah, I'm really excited for tomorrow's stream for Subnautica. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from a topic matter and don't fit together. The end result is both the styles and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds the train of thought it has on her, demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in this club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little based, but though... Based? How? Well, Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that, sorry. That's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri apologizes to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thoughts and process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamingly as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be the literature club? Ghost Under the Light. That is also the same poem, I'm pretty sure. God, her handwriting is beautiful, but so hard to read. But it feels shorter. I'm pretty sure her poem was previously longer. Maybe it's not the same one. Ghost Under the Light. The bending of my hair illuminates beneath the ember's glow, bathing. It must be this one. The lasting remaining street light to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hurl of the future. I bathed, calms breathing air, and past pressing but the living in the past. The light freckles, I freckled. I think her poem was longer previously. Afraid you are being paranoid over a game with anime girl. Shut up. Big ass mouth. Floor 3. Fuck off! Okay, down to come DW. Down W. DW. Yeah. I think I understand what DW means. What's that short for? I know BTW, that's by the way. But yeah. I'm sorry, I have such a terrible hand. Oh yeah, that's the same. I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. Actually, I think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I liked your poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. That feels the same though. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it, but I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Actually, the story isn't about the ghost at all, Frederick. Really? I really missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and expressions in their work. Oh, don't worry. Oh! Oh, okay. I'm old, so... They usually do more than that. A simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolical compared to a ghost. Lurling in the last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I'm really nervous about doing all of this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Frederick. Me too. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It is as everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they are just being nice, there were no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all, I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up with getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They're grinning exchanging sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Oh! Sayori diffused this situation! Because Monica couldn't, so I'm curious how it's gonna escalate now. Natsuki's eyebrow furrow in frustrations. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismeaningly returns the poem to her desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it and Frederick did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions on my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I didn't expect to change it anytime soon, unless of course I came across something particularly inspiring. Yuri will soon not be, yeah, probably. Which I haven't yet. And Frederick liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new member, Yuri? That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Frederick appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No, I was just full of myself. No, if I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do obviously klutzy. Sorry, I'm gonna stop with the noises. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who chose whose boobs magically grew in size as Frederick started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yuri needs to be here to defuse the situation. Taking out your own instructive... The music is getting faster and faster. I kind of want to see what happens if I do nothing, to be honest. I'll know if I can do on thing. Choose Monica, Fred. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Boom, don't panic, did you? Sayori, help! Me, look who's talking. You wanna be edgy, bitch? Edgy? Sorry, that's my lifestyle. If that's too much for someone of your mental age to be comprehended. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. Can I say? Maybe I should save. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality by just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful or you might cut yourself. Foreshadowing! That is fucking foreshadowing! That is foreshadowing if I seen foreshadowing in my fucking life! Bro, you should scroll on top of the music. Save our souls. Be careful, you might cut yourself. On that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? Shut up! Don't tell them about that, they all know. Oh, hey, no worries. I don't know if you can translate it, but I don't know how scary this game is. It's pretty brutal so far if you get attached to it, but don't worry, I'm reading everything, so if you can understand English, no worries at all. Enjoy the stream, my man, and just watch it. Did you just assume? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Frederick hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing here. Frederick, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started. Oh, are you from Japan? Awesome. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Watashi Frederick desu. To Triblock-san. To Silly-san. To Linux-san. Eh? I'll speak shy. Oh, bruh. Bruh. That's so racist to say, Triblocks. He just said he's Japanese and you say, I'll speak Chinese or any type of other language. That's the most American thing you can say. But konnichiwa. Japan is so awesome. God. The game is not 14 plus. Yeah. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck. Fuck it, I'm gonna go with Yuri. Fuck it. Natsuki went over the line, saying that she's cutting herself. Kinda fucked up, so I was not able to read it, so I'm just gonna go with Yuri. Yuri's hotter anyway. I like Yuri more, so Yuri. 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 Fuck. Yuri. Yuri. Hi, Monica. Sup? Is that gonna be a jump scare? Hey, Frederick. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Oh, fuck. But she's mad at me. Monica's mad at me. It's kind of scary. Translation isn't working properly. Oh, AI YouTube. You can always rewatch the streams afterwards and just put on translations. Okay? Sorry about. Oh, she's not mad at me. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. This is probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they are done yelling. Uh-huh. Some president I am, right? I can't even comfort my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. but I never have it in me to put my foot down against the others. You understand, right? Yeah, I actually do. Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Crying, she quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forward in her desk with her palms in her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I've no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki or did. Frederick, please don't hate me. Please. It's not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forgive all about it by tomorrow, completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can all go home if you want. See, this is what I mean. The world sucks without Sayori. There is no world without Sayori. Only pain. She planned to fight as an What if? What if she planned to fight as an excuse? Oh my god, so Natsuki could run away. Oh, my Japanese name translates to Egg of Pacifics. Can I call you Mr. Egg? Or Japanese Egg? Or Egg? Like, I like giving nicknames, if that's okay with you. That's why I can barely speak English, so I watch the video and hit the button, hit the buttons without understanding most ending. But hey, no worries at all. You're so welcome to join my stream. I'm happy you're here, my man. Linux, are you bleeding? Oh, my side. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It's kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Frederick. It would be just embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but... Poetry time! Yeah! I feel like... Frey, we have to do something. Yeah, listen, my man, we're all from different countries. Triblox is from Saudi Arabia, Linux and Silly are from Turkey, I'm from Belgium. We have a few people from Germany, so we're just all a bunch of misfits. Watching a bigger misfit play an anime game. Bro, Papa, do something. Do not so pop. But now, if I do now Natsuki, Yuri will probably kill herself. Maybe I should go, but I'll do Papa. I'll do Papa. Blankets. Oh god. Jump. Oh, why jump? Why jump, Natsuki? Why be happy with jump? I don't know. I feel like it doesn't really matter what things I choose. I think either Yuri's gonna die now or in the next chapter, and Natsuki's gonna die now. Fantasy. Was that small jump? Promise. Night. Misery. Horror. Oh! Should I go for the glitched one? Maybe I should. Maybe I should not have done that! I should maybe not have done that. Oh, really? Hi, Vivi. Thank you for joining, first of all. I'm really happy that you're here. Okay. I should not have clicked the glitchy part. So, I think I need to stick with Yuri. I think I need to stick with Yuri because she already thinks that I hate her or feel bad or... God. I'm just gonna go with a... I'm gonna stick with Yuri. I don't like Natsuki anyway. Oh, really? Oh, that's so cool. So there are like multiple combinations for how you do your poems for different Easter eggs. Oh, that's so cool. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the classroom, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Frederick. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's equal still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at the desk. I'm surprised Monika is here. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. See, I do not trust that closet! I do not trust it. I feel like foreshadowing is happening. I feel like something bad is gonna happen. Damn, that's impressive. Memorized all the Easter eggs. But, so, is it worth to 100%? Because I just stumbled into this game and I did not really know what to expect from it. So, I was also got traumatized what happened to Sayori. I was actually messed up about that. So, I did not expect that was gonna happen. But, is it worth to do other things? Like, is it worth it, or is like, because then I know like, oh, I'm gonna stream this game more than, because I am actually enjoying it. Yeah, it's a very catchy song, Bad Free. I will not stop yelling foreshadowing in the mic as long as I stream this game. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And sometimes something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and I'm happy that you were... Breathe in, breathe out. I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Don't be mad, silly. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. if I had already decided that there was no way you can be a bad person, and now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Ah, Frederick, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. What's wrong with too happy? You're allowed to feel too happy, Yuri. Stop cutting yourself, for the love of God. I'm so sure she's cutting herself. Like the foreshadowing. Yeah, maybe. I'm actually having a lot of fun streaming this game and yelling foreshadowing every 5 seconds. Really? Like, but Vivi, just for context, no spoilers, because this is actually my first playthrough and I've never seen anything of this game. So, I'm actually going in blind. Can also, and also some are late doing. Oh yeah, that's true. yeah, Vivi Giga is also a viewer, but he knew everything about Silksong, and he helped me through Silksong quite a lot, so. Okay, I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you enjoyed this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and sorry, what I'm saying right now, hey, have you guys seen Monica? Ah! No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Curry is guessing. I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. This feels kind of... I mean, like, it kind of feels like her character to just be like, nothing happened, and just stump all her emotions down and let it all ball up. But also, I'm really curious to find out where Monica is, because I feel that is gonna be a very big plot point. Oh god, you guys are sending so much. Bro, can you bring me a napkin? Really? But the 20th time, damn. I voiced Natsuki. It was hilarious. Yeah. I wish I could do more different voices. And my reading was better, so I could actually voice act the characters better. Because that would be hilarious. But I don't have that ooh and arara voice in me because I'm a guy. So I don't think I can do the characters justice, you know. Because I'm a guy. I know it's stupid, but I can't help it but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just want to apologize. I promise I didn't mean anything I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. Feels weird. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? I feel like Black Dex is foreshadowing. Pray my parents are here. Tell them hi. Tell them hi from the crazy Belgian person who yells foreshadowing. I'm crying the arara. Arara. Bruh, what the fuck? Close the damn street then, bruh. This I was just joking, my parents are not here. Also stop. Oh, if your parents were here, I would start mowing so hard. Just to make you uncomfortable and get your parents mad at you. Oh, bye Linux. That would be hilarious. This man has, yeah, I live in a free country. This is my stream, my YouTube channel. I can do whatever heck I want because I live in freedom. But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear you. I feel I'm at two routes. Either she actually don't remember what happened yesterday and this is a glitching part, or she's just like the person she doesn't want to admit that she ran away crying and she just wants to forget it and she's dumping all her emotions down. Oh god, I've been streaming for a while, but I'm gonna push on for maybe 15 more minutes because I'm having way too much fun. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Uh-huh. No! Not at all. I don't hate you. Uh-huh. Well, you're the kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns towards me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, well, Natsuki was. I was not! What took you so long anyway? Not that I cared. Well, my last period today was in study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give it more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it. Still. That must require a lot of determination. Fuck off, bruh. If I left the stream the next 20 minutes, nothing would really happen until someone died again. Which I wouldn't be able to see because you made me leave. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometimes. Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I'll get it. I think in the first chapter she said nothing about the song. Is that the song you guys were foreshadowing about? Just Monica, just Monica, just Monica. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Frederick. Monica smiles sweetly at me. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I think that's gonna be the last song when everyone is dead. Monica is gonna recite the song or something and it's gonna be fucked up how I killed everyone, how I am responsible. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So did I miss anything? Did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki already runs off into the closet. Why is she running off into the closet? Frederick, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls out a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if we make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. If there's one thing you can make me... Oh, reading is getting difficult. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea! Go away. Why is everybody so against Yuri? No, Sayori was my favorite character, but she fucking hung herself! So now I guess Yuri, because I think Yuri is cool.
Is that foreshadowing? That you don't like Yuri for Act 2?
You make me grab my microphone very aggressively, Vivi. I don't understand foreign cultures. I'm hesitant. Oh, don't be hesitant at all. Trust me, you can be bluntly as you want to me. Like, the discussions that I had with my mates. We are still having a discussion what? Know what? I'm gonna bring it up on the live stream. I'm gonna bring it up on the live stream. Just so, Egg, you do not have to worry about... You can be bluntly here. The discussions that I have with my mates. One of my mates said like, you are probably a dirty guy who wipes his ass from the front to the back. And I was like, how in God's name do you wipe your ass? Like, if you wipe your ass, you go with your hand towards the back and wipe. He lifts up his junk and wipes from the front. Like, those are the discussions that I'm having with my mates while having a beer. So trust me. Trust me, Eggman. It's Monica. Hi, thank you for joining. I don't know if you're new. I'm pretty sure you're new to the stream. Or you're just one of the viewers who changed their profile, maybe silly, and their name. But yeah, I was just explaining how one of my guys wipes his ass differently. So the point, no. The point is you can be bluntly to me. You can ask me a lot of things. If you want to know about my culture or things, I beg your pardon. But listen, Eggman, you can be bluntly. You can be bluntly. You can ask about culture. If you are curious how we do it in Belgium, just ask me, my man. But we just got a little bit derailed, didn't we? But it's Monica. Hi, Monica. I don't trust you. I think something is very, very wrong with you in the game. Fred, Monica is watching you play right now. Lock in. Wait, yeah, I think she's she's something else. She's a fourth wall breaking entity. She's probably watching me play right now. She probably heard what I just said about the ass wiping. It's okay. She can hear it. She can know my secrets. If there's one thing that can make reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. My dogs are barking, but I don't know why. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she receives a small watering pitcher from the shelf. It's the kind to fill with water. Can you hold this for... God, my dogs are actually going crazy, so give me a second. Excuse me. Hey! Hi, I'm sorry, I'm back. I didn't. Okay. Let me recheck so I'm catched up. Yeah, I miss Sayori too, but you have me. You're not the same, Monica! Sayori was pure sunshine! You're not the same. I guess you're pretty cool as a character, but I just don't trust you, okay? What is with the just Monica? You guys are scaring me. I'm gonna hollow purple. God, those are things when I... Or dare you pause the stream? I know I'm gonna rewatch this stuff to make funny shorts. And I'm gonna see so many hints that you guys dropped and I'm just gonna be like, oh my god, it was so obvious. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Monica is not a romance option. Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and I also fetched an electrical kettle. I'm going to plug this in. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I'll simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking manners. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. She's gonna cut herself again. Pitcher in hand, Yuri walks out the classroom. Did you really leave again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. But see, now I'm thinking like Monica is actually taking... Maybe Monica is actually good. Because with Sayori, she was actually warning me before I knew what was wrong with Sayori. She was actually warning me, but the character did not listen. And I'm pretty sure Monica is just understanding that Monica knows that Sayori is dead. The rest don't remember, but Monica somehow remembers. And she's now trying to protect Yuri and Natsuki. But I don't know what the role of the main character brings because she invited me to the literature club again, so I cannot be the reason for them dying. So... yeah, because I am the ultimate... See, I know, Monica is something with the fourth wall breaking. Yeah, but I reread the chat when I'm making shorts of the Doki Doki, and when I'm completely finished the game, I'm gonna make a big project with Doki Doki. So maybe like a big highlight video with some better editing and all of that, and then I'm gonna be like, oh my goodness, all the foreshadowing. Yeah, I saw that. I really hated it, Vivi. I really did not want to see Sayori hang herself again. For the whole time, it was fucking distracting, and I hated it. 10 minutes pass. Yuri's cutting herself. Fucking hell. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for... Oh, fuck. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Uh-huh. What's that noise? It's coming around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Oh, hey, Mr. Knight. Clip farming. Yeah. No. No, please. Wait. Please trigger Easter egg. Please trigger Easter egg. Please trigger Easter egg. I have no clue how to trigger it, but yeah. But thank you for joining the stream, Mr. Knight. Yuri's cutting herself. Are they in yeah, Yuri's cutting herself. I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah, I knew it. Oh, that's so fucked up to see, but I knew it. Trigger Easter egg E. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock evening for me. So we have a 6 hour difference. Your guys are 6 hours ahead of me. Oh, what the fuck? I'm back. That was a lot of reading. Fuck me. Oh, same time? Oh, Vivi, same time zone as me, or are you also from Japan? But also, God, I really hate to see those girls hurt. Oh man, didn't trigger. There is supposed to be a cross on my profile. Try blocks. I'm back. Thank you for waiting patiently. Frederick, do you like some almond tea? Ah, yeah. Anything is fine. Farewell. Now it's 7 PM for me. Oh, I'm from Belgium, Vivi. I don't know where you're from. You don't have to say if you don't want to, but I'm from Belgium, from the Kempen. Just licked. Bruh. Oh, are you from Spain? Oh, lovely. Spain is such an awesome country. I went there once for our holiday with my parents and God, such a beautiful country. Yuri sets the, wait, I'm just gonna say, I was staying at an apartment in Mar de Cristal? Mar de Cristal? Something like that, Vivi? Mar de Cristal? I don't know if it was southern of Spain, but I don't know more. I don't know how to pronounce it properly. Spain, yeah, Spain is very big. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more important. In that case, you'll only be more important. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. That's so. I was just letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking and I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Frederick. No, I was always worrying about Sayori. Not you. You're just second place. It's very daring. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Frederick, I have another request. Okay, so dark words, okay. Okay, Triblox. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at the desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while you're reading? Yes. That's a lie. That yes is a lie. After playing this game, I would never gently open doors. Same. Same. No clue. Gently opens the door. Oh, Sayori, you're still hanging in there. Great! That's how I should have entered Sayori's bedroom. Hey, Sayori, see, you're still hanging in there. Kick the fucking door in. Yeah, good night, my man. I hope to see you in another stream, my man. Yes, I have terrible reading postures. Why would she otherwise have a bad posture? Probably something fucked up too, but I don't know. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I received the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag full of small candies. I take it, slice it, since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacup at our sides. As in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. This would be such a nice dating sim, you know? This would be such a nice dating sim. Oh my god, not the wordplay, that's so evil. Yeah! That would be that would be so messed up. It's Monica. I don't know. It's Monica. Are you actually new to the stream, or are you just one of my viewers who changed her name and profile picture? Because if you're actually new, thank you for joining. Yuri CG cutscene. Haha, pun intended. Approaching. Oh. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touched. Why couldn't this just be a fucking dating sim at this point? Would have been so nice. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it with my hand that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that even is harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I've finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrap. Sorry, I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay, I won't take any. Huh, are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudged on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold on to the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into her mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts lip as if this situation was completely natural, but that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively places the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Frederick? Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't, Frederick. Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Let me recheck for a second. Oh god, you guys sent a bit more. You're not gonna escape me. Of the sound of my keyboard pressing Alt F4. Wait, silly, you're not... It's just Monica? Oh damn, I thought you changed your profile picture and name to It's Just Monica to try to get me paranoid. But I'm glad you're back. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I heard about Natsuki not having a good father, but I just thought she had the eating disorder maybe or something. Hey, sleep tight, my man. Have a good night. Yeah, no, I knew I got a little bit spoiled a bit that Natsuki didn't have the good father, but that was something like I don't know much more than that. I haven't been going with the Natsuki bad way a lot, so Frederick, my heart won't stop pounding, Frederick. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can't you feel it, Frederick? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna save because I'm scared. I can't make it stop. Even if it makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh, fuck me! Oh, that's so fucking creepy. Oh, that's so creepy. Ah. 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 Yeah, Yuri. Beautiful eyes you got there. Really, really psychopath eyes. Like, you're gonna murder people. Is Yuri gonna murder people? Is Yuri gonna murder people? Yuri might actually... Well, the book that we were reading was about murdering people. Yuri's gonna murder Natsuki. Yeah, no worries, Mr. Knight. I already got a little bit spoiled about that. But try to not say any spoilers. You can say, like, you can hint towards stuff, but this is the part I love about Yuri. She's gonna she wants me for her and her alone, I'm pretty sure at this moment. That was so creepy. It's time to share poems, I completely forgot. Where should I show my poem first to? Maybe Monica, maybe I should go. I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Yeah, I think so too, Monica. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. I think, honest to God, I know I don't trust Monica, but I think I need to trust Monica actually, because she was right about Sayori. Good boy, oh, do not tempt me, I'll make sure Yuri is gonna kill her fucking self. Don't say good boy for animation. No, but honestly, Monica was foreshadowing with Sayori. You're not flirting with Sayori, right? And I think I need to step back and now make a poem just for Natsuki. Which is also gonna be bad, but it's gonna be bad or awful, so... I mean, cough, cough. I don't know why, but oh yeah. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up, yeah? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. Yeah, we found out about that. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you're kind of been ambling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So it's kind of... So I think if you keep your distance, that would be probably for the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a little bit more time with Monica. To put it lightly, at least I have it together in the head and I know how to treat my club. That's a messed up thing to say. That's a messed up thing to say, Monica. Wanna read my poem now? I was starting to root for you, but that last sentence, like, at least I'm clear in the head, like, no, nobody's clear in the head, everybody's a little bit fucked up. And we don't know, maybe Yuri's doing it for a high. There are so many reasons on a real life level why people cut themselves, because they're depressed, because they think they deserve it, because they get high of it, because they want to get rid of other pain. Like, there are so many number of things. So it does not mean if you cut yourself that that immediately means something wrong with you. You should most definitely get help. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a psychologist. Like, but if you're cutting yourself, you should see a psychologist. But to say that at least I'm right in the head, that's something. Monica, why would you say that? I started to root for you. Fred, I think you have a better experience thing. No, I think I'm gonna back off and listen to Monica. Okay. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. Oh yeah, this one the title is the same, but the writing feels different. The writing is different. Save me, the calls they won't. Bright, beautiful, flashing, expanding colors, red, green, blue, and yes, there is something of the noise, it won't stop. The violence scattered wherever, like a knife on a beating. The letters weren't missing before. Space room? Yep. Oh, sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip for today. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Oh yeah, that's when I start yelling foreshadowing very loudly in the microphone. But I won't do that, because I've grown as a person. Yeah, I'm a little bit slow in the head. You never know when I'm gonna save again. When who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. I can hear you? I can hear you. Okay, no glitching. No glitching. Anything? Please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Was it Monika sending code to me that she needs help? Yeah, how do they know about saving? AK4, thank you for joining. I need my harmonica. He will be for. I love foreshadowing. Oh my god, that sounds good. But in Act 1 she did that also, and then I start yelling foreshadowing the microphone like a crazy lunatic. But someone is maybe what if someone was trying to reach out to me for help? Fred, do you want some foreshadowing? If there's no spoilers, yeah, I love rewatching the stream and then being like, oh my god, how did I not notice? Natsuki. Well, it's not really any worse, and okay, she's saying the same thing. Phew. Huh, phew? Well, at least I ain't in a train wreck. I'll take that as a win. That's the same. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see someone who recognizes my experience. Never mind, I forgot. Well then, I keep practicing and maybe you'll get as good as me someday. That's... something tells me Natsuki completely misses the point. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been like spending some time with her or whatever, but you know, Monika and I are just as good as her. At poems, I mean. So you should really try to learn something or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. Amy likes spiders. Okay, same poem. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang, The choirs my heart would pound to the rhythm of her words, but she likes spiders, that's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really badly. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried to not let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has lots of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if our friends start liking spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies, doesn't matter if she keeps it private, it doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross, she's gross, the world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Let me read. Oh, that's a good theory, Triblox. Isn't Amy? Who's Amy? What the fuck is Amy? Cow plushie. God, I need to play this game. Oh fuck. I need to play this game over again probably. Would be fun though. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that's all the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I'll have to explain it. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Sometimes that's you're afraid if people finding out they make fun of you or think less of you. But that's just what makes people stupid. But who cares what people likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn and to respect others' likings weird things. Oh, okay, Amy, yeah, I'm sorry, I completely follow now. Yeah, that's true, if you do not yell foreshadowing every 2 minutes, you're not a true fan, I'm sorry. I'm sure as two of the girls in such as two of the girls in this very club whose I respectfully won't name. Yeah, you didn't have to name them, Natsuki. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so wherever, we're done sharing, so you can leave me now. Okay, I'm gonna make a poem for Natsuki next, and not for Yuri. Please don't kill me, Yuri. I've been waiting for... Wait, I need to get into character for Yuri.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've been writing for today. I can't wait.
Okay, let me get back into the narrator's voice. See, I feel Yuri's getting a little bit too creepy, like crazy girl creepy. Not the Yuri ASMR, yeah, the Yuris. Frick, can you stop doing that? Never. It's too funny. It's too funny because either people get uncomfortable, find it funny, or get mad. So either way, it's a win for me. There's a skip after this, right? I don't know. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Frederick, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up with this so quickly? Yesterday it was just you, the kind of technique worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining it. I really want to try giving it more imaginary. Yuri visibly shallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Ah, that makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Frederick. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. Ah, I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Frederick? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Wheel. Oh, this is a new one. Oh, but her handwriting is so hard to read. A rotating wheel turning on an axle, grinding, bolt head, immer gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a ported to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope? What? A something harness, febrile gearbox, exploding universe, time. I'm sorry if I'm butchering everything she writes, but I'm having a hard time reading this. By skipping cogwheels, caught swinging, I'm why reading Alap? Wait, let me go back. God, you guys sent some more than I realized. I feel like phrase closing. I need to feed my dog, so I might just pause it here. Know what? Know what? 5-minute break. You guys can read it because I'm having a really hard time reading it and I don't want to butcher it for you guys. I'm gonna feed my dogs in the meantime and then we can continue the stream. Is that good for you guys? I don't care if it's good for you guys. If you guys are still here, I'll continue the stream, and if not, I'll save and continue another time. So, but I'm gonna feed my dog, so see you guys in a bit. Hi, I'm back. Is anybody still here? Okay, Silly is still here. Let me go back in chat. Oh god, maybe you guys were talking about spoilers. I'm not gonna read I'm not gonna read back in chat. Hey Linux, welcome back. I also don't know what a demi-boy is, but hey, Vivi, everybody's welcome here. Doesn't matter how you identify or what you are, everybody's welcome here. Okay. But as it said something that I should end stream probably after the skip. I don't know what he was talking about, but I still need to get some dinner and it's 7:30, so maybe after this day I'm gonna end stream. But it doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperreactive lately, so I had to take it out on a pen. That's a pen. Fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping and okay, Yuri's starting to get a little bit too creepy. I think prediction time. I think if I write now another poem and I go the Yuri route, Yuri's gonna kill me. But if I now make a poem for Natsuki, Yuri's gonna kill Natsuki. And then we're gonna start over again. Oh, what do you need to tell me, Linux? I want to tell you this before, but I want to confirm it first. Okay. I just really like the way it was written, right? So my friend said she was Yuri. Ooh. Foreshadowing? Kaltaş is Felem in Turkish. Oh, really? Okay, that's how I knew Flemish. Okay. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. Did I just... It's very sexual. Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes? Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like it. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I think this is foreshadowing towards. Oh, sorry.
I think this is foreshadowing towards Natsuki.
Sorry, I almost forgot to yell foreshadowing in the microphone. I'm sorry, guys. The pen incident. Yeah, Natsuki's special poem. So yeah, clearly she's not having a good time with her papa. Oh! Why is my eye red? Benson. Oh, what is that noise? We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Oh, that sounds makes my spine shiver. I asked her, you do things with pens? And she said yes. Wait, no, I didn't mean that. Our eyes are not red. Wait, not our eyes? We have something we need to go over for today, so if everybody could come sit at the front of the room, please. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything good in just a few days. Well, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's what just happened? Yeah, it felt like an eye because you saw the arteries. Yeah, it's Sayori Easter egg time to yap about it. Really? Was that hinted by the sound effects? Oh, silly, do you want me to say that? Do you want me to say W? Do you want me to say it? I'm gonna character for Easter eggs. Oh, fuck me. Do I really do well with last minute preparations? Oh, I don't do really well with... Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look. I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Frederick joined and we're started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complaints. We still have 4 members, and we still have 4 members at this very moment. We still have. No, I just want to write. Okay. And that festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We've already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling as it's that brought you here in the first place. A literature club could be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anything else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. Never want to leave? Foreshadowing! I know you feel that way though. I know we all do. So why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Frederick? Of course. Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Frederick to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Is the music changing? Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never talked until Frederick joined. As for me, I just liked it better here than I do at home. And Frederick isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're the president and all, but you should really consider our options for once. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Frederick wants to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to be reassured this situation, no, Natsuki is right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here... I'm gonna save. Why everyone here saw it in the same way as I did. Hey Arkuriti, thank you for joining, my man. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Sorry if I'm not able to follow the chat. Sorry, I'm having a hard time reading the two things. But that doesn't mean that we aren't against getting new members or anything. Frederick, why did you even join the club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even giving a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all of this anyways? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What me? I just spoke on my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in this club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is that a problem with the club being that for me? Yeah, it's definitely hinting she has a bad home situation. The hints are clearly the foreshadowing is so clearly now. Are you subscribed, silly? You better be. There aren't many other places like that for me, okay? And now Monika wants to take that away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Frederick, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have any options on the festival? Do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about the obnoxious brat? Yuri, you're getting very crazy, girl. I mean, like, how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still. Don't worry, friend. Okay, that's a cool Easter egg though. I don't know if I can do it, Like, save now, return, save again, and then, wait, oh, copy. Okay, no, I have no clue how to do that. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Jesus fucking Christ, Yuri. Did you see the eye? Did you see the eye? Did you see the eye? That was the perspective that we saw, and then they saw it. They gave it to Yuri again. The foreshadowing. It's all happening. It's all coming together. I'm getting all the puzzle pieces, but I don't know what the puzzle is gonna look like. It's driving me crazy. But you guys all saw it. You understand what I'm yelling at, you know? It's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. We saw through a red eye with arteries towards the side, and then we saw Yuri with her face, and then a blood splatter from her eye. I'm not going crazy, I swear. I'm not going crazy. I should do my best to consider everybody's perspective and the decisions that's right for the club. But what about you, Frederick? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I've decided to give an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room filled with rats. Rats make me crazy. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what I will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each changing members, the identity of the club as a whole changes too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of the comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too, yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow, okay? I'll look forward to it. Shall we go, Frederick? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Frederick before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all of that. It's impossible for me as president. Yuri looks a little bit troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow. I see you tomorrow. Yuri's, I'm getting a little bit scared about Yuri. Monica? Floor sharing? But, Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew! Yeah, I'm actually getting kind of scared about Yuri. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Frederick, I just want to make sure you are enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate it to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible as the president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how many Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here.
Foreshadowing!
What if Monica is stuck in the game? What if Monica is like a real person and stuck in the game, and she's now breaking the fourth wall, and we're just in an endless cycle of hell, the two of us. Sometimes, you know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk with you about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So wait, not yet. No, stop it. Oh my god! That's fucking insane! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! So many things are starting to make sense. Holy shit! 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 That last part. Monica is trapped. Okay, Monica can break the fourth wall, but she is trapped. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream here. The next part is gonna be for another day. Tomorrow I will stream Subnautica 2 around the same time, but don't you worry, I'll be coming back for this game. I'm having way too much fun, to be honest. But oh my god, I'm pretty sure Monica is trapped in this game then. It's why she can break the fourth wall. She knows what is gonna happen, but for some reason she has to play along. Because every time she's starting to hint towards something, yeah, please choose Yuri. Oh, fuck me. Remind me in the next stream, okay? Because I was about to pick Natsuki now. But remind me in the next stream. If you guys want, I don't like to promote it, because I don't want to be that type of YouTuber. Like, make sure you like and subscribe, hit notifications. But I'm gonna actually post my Discord in the chat. Because first of all, I would love it and be honored if you guys join my Discord. And also, then you guys will be more up to date what the next stream will be and get notifications. So it would be an honor if you guys join the stream. Would really make my day. Join Discord would really make my day, because Vivian Asset, I would love to have you here in the next stream. So I really want to make sure you guys don't miss it. Because, oh, Asset, you joined. Thank you, my man. That's awesome, thank you so much. Because I really had fun streaming with you guys with this game. I mean, like, I'm every single day I'm having so much fun streaming this game with you guys. So yeah, I really hope to see you guys in next stream. But thank you so much for stopping by, and maybe Friday, Doki Doki, or Saturday. I'll know yet. But I'm gonna end it. See y'all, have a great evening, and thank you so much for making my evening so much fun. I had such a fun time with you guys, so thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys in next one. Bye!